Welcome back, guys, from that short break, and you're still watching Zapping with me, Nita. Now, for our famous this week, as I told you earlier that you're having lots and lots of entertainment for you, it's still Zapping, and it's me, Nita.
Oh, the Oscar goes to I Love My Life, Denzel Washington.
Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., born December 28, 1954, is an American actor, screenwriter, director, and film producer. Denzel Washington was born in Mount Vernon, near New York City, New York, on December 28, 1954. His mother, Lennis Lynn, was a beauty parlor owner and operator born in Georgia and partly raised in Harlem. His father, Reverend Denzel Hayes Washington Sr., a native of Buckingham County, Virginia, served as an ordained Pentecostal minister and also worked for the water department and the local department store, S. Klein.
Life has taught me to just try and be the best that I can be, and I thank the Academy for saying to me that on this given night, I was the best that I could be.
Washington attended grammar school at Pennington Green Elementary School in Mount Vernon until 1968. When he was 14, his parents' marriage fell apart and his mother sent him to a private preparatory school, Oakland Military Academy in New Windsor, New York. Washington earned a Bachelor of Arts in Drama and Journalism from Fordham University in 1977. At Fordham, he played collegiate basketball as a freshman guard. After a period of indecision on which major to study and dropping out of school for a semester, Washington worked as a counselor at an overnight summer camp, Camp Sloan YMCA in Lakeville. Upon graduation, he attended graduate school at the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco, where he stayed for 1 year before returning to New York to begin a professional acting career.
Beautiful wife, I love you so much. You put up with me in spite of myself.
On June 25, 1983, Washington married Pauletta Parson, who he met on the set of his first screen work, the television film Wilma. John Davy, 28 years, Keita, 25, who graduated from Yale University with a Bachelor's of Arts in 2010, and twins Olivia and Malcolm, 21 years old. In 1995, the couple renewed their wedding vows in South Africa with Archbishop Desmond Tutu officiating.
He went rogue. He's responsible for the deaths of multiple agents.
In 1987, Washington starred as South African anti-apartheid political activist in Richard Attenborough's Cry Freedom, for which he received a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. In 1989, Washington won an Academy Award for playing a defiant, self-possessed ex-slave soldier in film Glory.
And the Oscar goes to Denzel Washington in Glory.
During the early and mid-1990s, Washington starred in several successful thrillers, including The Pelican Brief and Crimson Tide, as well as in comedy Much Ado About Nothing, and alongside Whitney Houston in the romantic drama The Preacher's Wife.
I'm walking out. Somewhere somebody has a photograph
of you,
me
the flower arrangement?
With an Oscar in one hand and the centerpiece.
Oh my God.
My mother.
Denzel also won an Academy Award for Best Actor in his next film, The 201 Cop Thriller Training Day, as Detective Alonzo Harris. Washington holds the record 5 so far for most Oscar nominations by an actor of African descent, along with Morgan Freeman, since 2009. Washington directed his first film, a well-reviewed drama called Antoine Future, in which he also co-starred. Between 2003 and 2004, Washington appeared in a series of thrillers which performed generally well at the box office, including Out of Time, Man on Fire, and The Manchurian Candidate.
I want you to take me in.
In June 13, 2010, Washington won the Tony Award for Best Performance by a leading actor in a play for his role in the play Fences. Denzel, 58 years old, has also co-starred with Ryan Reynolds in the 2012 film Self-Hosts and a star in The Mattery Circle.
My beautiful children at home, I told you if I lost tonight, I would come home and we'd celebrate, and if I won tonight, I would come home and we'd celebrate. Well, I'm coming home, we're celebrating. God bless you all.
So going into our news tonight, and we've got lots of interesting news for you that you cannot dare miss. So check it out.
There is no settlement without Sari. As we first reported, lawyers for both sides are trying to pound out a settlement. We are told Tom has insisted that the settlement provide meaningful, significant contact with his daughter. As one source put it, she is the primary concern in his life. Sources connect with Katie tell us they've made it clear that Tom will be able to spend time with his daughter when he finishes his movie shot in the Rockies. Lawyers for both sides have been meeting for hours a day. Sources say they even met for a full business day on Saturday. And we are told they are not just trying to hash out a temporary trust, these are settlement negotiations for the entire divorce. Sources say both sides are negotiating custody, visitation, support, and property settlement. Sources say a week ago Thursday, after Katie fired a hostility between the two was palpable and Sari became a weapon, Katie wanted to strip Tom of all decision-making powers in Sari's life, and Tom responded by unleashing the biggest ego gun around to fight her. We are told what turned everything round was a series of conversations that Sari would be irreparably damaged by parental warfare. It registered big time with both Tom and Katie, and it allowed their lawyer to strike a deal in what could be a record time for this type of divorce. One caution, we are told the negotiations are still in flux and it's possible things could fall apart, but for now, no one is rushing to court.
Trapper, yo, your phone line busy. Mr. Trapper, yo, your phone line busy. Let's go, ring, ring, down.
Big Eye thrills Kenyan fans to shoot phone-busy video. Last week, Big Eye together with his big music crew proved their music strength as they entertained revealers in Kenya. This was during the Citizen Annual Music Festival that was held in Nairobi. It attracted different groups of people across all social groups, and several musicians also turned up. According to Big Eye, the other musicians that performed include Jaguar and Ali Chiba. On returning to Kampala, Big Eye spoke exclusively with hiphop.com. He said, "It was a mega night out for me and my people. I just couldn't believe I'm that popular. Kenyans loved our music. They danced from the start to the end," adding, "This is my motivation. I now know that I am bigger even in foreign lands. I promise to do better and have more good music for my growing fan base. Watch out for more hits from Big Eye and the entire Big Music crew." Meanwhile, the Big Music CEO Big Eye is going to shoot the video of the latest collaboration, Phone Busy. Juju and Grace Nachimera in Club Unplugged. Popular for hits such as Onyambanga, Chivakuchi, Mvao Now and many others, Grace Nachimera is a creative entertaining performer and a designer. It was on Friday 14th May 2010 that singing diva Grace Nachimera successfully held a debut concert at KCC Grounds Lugogo. The concert was massively attended with great performances that night, leaving the diva and the fans so happy. Together with Juju Aka DJ Jr., a talented veteran DJ and dynamic singer, also brother to Grace Nachimera, they will be performing live at the Club Silk Unplugged show this month. With a lot of noise around the two artists already, Juju and Grace Nachimera are getting ready to put Club Silk on fire come 26 July 2012. I spoke to the Zandivuse co-star Juju and diva Grace Nachimera when they were rehearsing last afternoon. They promised the fans great performance and lots of astonishing acts. Get ready to watch Juju and Grace Nachimera performing live at Club Silk Lodge. Last year, Grace Nachimera was selected for a debut session and she made musical statements. You can't afford to miss them this time around. As we wait for Juju and Grace Nachimera Unplugged 2012, keep enjoying their latest singles, Ninga Kumanyi and Kwagala Kufa respectively. Good luck, Juju and Grace Nachimera.